Dr. Lyles and Vice President Gangington and members of the board and senior cabinet. I'm here to speak on a few different issues. Again, I see the board president is not here tonight, but I just want to reiterate something I said Tuesday night in the caucus. I wanted to thank you for being attentive to the staff members that came down to central office to address you. You know, it's not easy for people, teachers to come, or paraprofessionals, or folks that work in the building to come to the podium and address you because they see you as very powerful people. And you are very powerful people. You're the Board of Education. So to come and address you and then to return to the building, so thank you. And one of the board members, President, she's not here, but I wanted to thank her because she went the extra step. She reached out to a few folks to let them know, let us know what's going on. So I do appreciate that. And I want to segue into, and I'm not going to mention names, as you said, to want to stick to the protocols here. With that particular school today, 3 staff members thrown out of the building. I go up to Human Resources, HR says, I don't know why they're here. Okay. So I said, I don't know why they're here. This is your principal throwing people out of the building. So what I'd like to revisit is some protocols, and I did discuss this today with Ms. Blackburn. She had me up to her office so we could discuss this, but I want to let you know as the governing body of the schools that we can't have, and I said this the other night, this culture of fear and bullying and intimidation and you're a danger to students, get out of here, and people with blood pressure through the roof. 2 people have gone out of the school via ambulances because they became so ill. People are blocked from going to the nurse's office. It's a situation we'll get control of it, working collaboratively, but I want the governing body here to know what's going on. At the end of the day, my goal, I know is the same of yours, is just the educational focus of that building. We have to rein it in. We can't have this haphazard management of today, 3 employees being sent out of the building and accused, you punched a kid, you did that. It's got to stop, and we'll get control of it. 5 pages of personal illness in this book. I mean, NJA, if they're not good at anything else, they're great at keeping statistics. They have 1,000 people there doing data statistics. Statewide, the number of school administrators, superintendents report this to school boards, the number of administrators and the number of school employees on leave this year is astronomical in New Jersey. High blood pressure, strokes, ulcers, you name it. I think it's because of the throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, and then that's what we'll run with. Let's implement a new evaluation system. Let's implement SGOs. Let's implement SGPs. Let's have a DAC, new lesson. People can't control all this. And at the same time, the State Department expects us to entertain 30 children in front of a classroom. And if those children don't meet benchmarks that are set by, which coming soon, Common Core, corporate America, well, then it's a failing school. It's ridiculous. I went down to March 5th. I went to the State Board of Ed. There were 104 speakers. I spoke. There were principals there. There were staff members there. There were a few superintendents there to talk about and ask the state to slow down on this. Because you, as board members, don't know what's going on most of the time because you work all day and you volunteer your services to be elected to a board. Many administrators don't know what's going on, and the teachers certainly don't know what's going on. To have a new evaluation system that you had 15 minutes of some crazy video to watch on a computer in an auditorium doesn't cut it. It's a joke, and it's laughable. So to implement a system that within 3 to 5 years will probably terminate thousands of people in New Jersey because they are not effective and highly effective. And when a principal gives out a 3, they're questioned, why did you give a 3? It's ridiculous. Again, I invite all of you and the folks, I said this at the State Board of Ed, go into the schools. Not to the honors class and read across America like I did. Go see what's really going on in some of our struggling schools, because we have no failing schools. We have schools that are in need of some help because of the poor facilities and the different environmental factors going on in the community. So, thank you for your time. Again, thank you for being attentive. Thank you for not texting while people were speaking, because that's very appreciated. Thank you.